So I am at Albertsons right now in California, and if you are in the Quartzsite Ehrenberg area and come to Albertsons, sorry about the sun flash, you need to remember to bring your own bags. I keep forgetting that. And they don't give you plastic bags or anything in there. You have to bring your own. Thank you guys for suggesting I put a key around my neck, because guess where my keys are? Inside. But I've got my key around my neck, so I'm good. So now it's time to replenish my pantry after being camped for a week. And so I have come into Blythe, California. And just so anyone knows, if you haven't come across into California before, they're going to ask you if you have any fruits or vegetables or any plants, or they might ask you. And you need to be sure that you can say no, because if you say yes, they're going to ask you to pull over and they can inspect your vehicle. They can ask to see anything that you have. I just want you to know that if you're coming into California, be prepared for that. And I just wanted to share with you that, so I have been in this parking lot now a little over 3 hours, and I didn't get very much stuff. That's just the way of it with a TBI sometimes, and it's okay, but that's why I do all of my shopping alone and try to run my errands alone and try to not have anybody waiting on me on days when I'm doing my errands, because I never know how long it's going to take me. It doesn't bother me, but I sure wouldn't want to be somebody traveling with me. I went into Albertsons, and I'm not familiar with Albertsons. I know where things are in most Walmarts, and so that took forever. On the TBI for traumatic brain injury, I think we have a little bit, or at least some of us do, have a little bit of the autism spectrum where everything needs to be routine and stay in place, because I go into Albertsons and I don't know where anything is, and it takes so long to do just basic shopping and just get a few things. I really didn't get that much. And then I come out to the van and I put it up before I leave, because there's a lot of trash when you put up groceries, and at least when you live in a van. I don't keep things in boxes. I have containers for them, or they go in a Ziploc or something. So I have all of the containers and trash and everything, and I try to do that in the parking lot so that I can then throw it away where I bought the things and use their trash can. And so I did all that, and then I realized that I'd forgotten 2 things, and so I went back inside to get those 2 things, and I came back out and I had locked my keys in my van while I had put things up. And so fortunately, though, like I said, you guys have taught me to wear my key, and I do that, and I have a couple of other safety features that is in place because of my wonderful viewers and my friends and family giving me hints. So it's all good, and that might sound like a lot, but it really is just a typical day in the life of a TBI person doing errands. And thumbs up. Okay, well, see this lid? See? You wouldn't think that it would go into 3 different pieces, but it did. I stopped off at a store. I thought, well, I'll just go in here and get me a Dr. Pepper before I go over to my friend's house. Well, it didn't go so well. They had lots of loud music playing. There is a lot of traffic here. I should have known better. There was a line, there was people behind me, everybody's in a holiday rush, and I dropped everything, and my cup went one way, and my lid, the plastic lid, went one way, the rubber thing around it went another way, and then that little spout thing went another way. People were helping me pick it up, and one guy goes, "Can I at least go on ahead of you?" And it was just awful. So I left there, and I sat here in my van for a little bit, and then I know better. I know better. I went across the street, and I thought, all I want's a Dr. Pepper. And so I went into that store, and their machine is broken. So I'm done. I'm leaving Blythe. See you down the road. So now it's time to replenish my cabinets.